You know, I don't know how anybody deals with material loss without being devastated if one does not have some kind of faith that things are being orchestrated by God, that that's the way it's supposed to be, right? There's a beautiful story of the Baal Shem Tov, where one of his disciples asked him, there seems to be a conflict in the Talmud. One time the Talmud says that a person's earnings for the year are determined on Rosh Hashanah, for the whole year. And another part of the Talmud says a person is judged anew every day. They say, which way is it? Is it Rosh Hashanah for the whole year, or is it an individual day thing? So Hashem said, I will give you an answer, but you'll have to wait. Hashem looked out the window and he saw there was no indoor plumbing in those days, so there was a water carrier who used to carry buckets of water. So there was Chaikel, the water carrier. Hashem calls him over and he says, Chaikel, no, how are things with you? Chaikel says, Rabbi, at my age, and I have to schlep water buckets in order to... A few days later, Hashem sees Chaikel come. Chaikel, come here. Chaikel, how are things with you? He says, Rabbi, look, at my age, I can still carry water buckets. So the Hashem said, on Rosh Hashanah, it was predetermined that Chaikel's going to carry water. Right? That's going to be his earnings. How Chaikel reacts to that is different every day. Right? So if you have a belief that what is destined for me is what I'm going to get, and I have the ability to take things and throw it out the window and throw it into the trash. But otherwise, my material losses, I'm supposed to have what I'm supposed to have. If a person can muster that kind of faith, then you can ride out a material loss. If a person doesn't have that kind of faith and material things mean so much to one, I don't know, I have no answer for that. That's a depression.